I don't know if everyone is like me, but sometimes the simple act of doing laundry can be so calming and so reassuring, and it helps me think and evaluate things. So I got a new washing machine recently, and when I was going through the process of doing laundry today, it had me thinking that I think the relationship I have with my washing machine is the most stable and reliable one I have right now, aside my family. And why do I say this? It's because it does what it says it will do. It shows up, it spins, it finishes what it starts. Yeah, it's stable, it's reliable. But honestly, going through the process of my laundry today made me, reflect, think about life, and made me do some inner work and inner reflection about what I need to stay centered and what I need to stay grounded. That whole process, I think it was what I needed after a very tough week. Sometimes it's the simple things that remind you you've been rushing, running, carrying so much tension in your body that even your dirty laundry is starting to look like emotional damage. This past week, my head was full, and I think that's one of the reasons why I had huge, massive headache, because it's year-end, processing the goals, the achievements, the finances, year-end rush, closing of the businesses, planning for the new year, Christmas shopping, Christmas tree, should I put it up, should I not put it up? That whole process was like, oh God, it made me feel so pressured, so rushed. I needed those minutes in front of the washing machine to calm myself down and to, reflect and to slow down and to breathe and to focus on the positives about this year and how much I have achieved. I think that process of loading the clothes, putting it in, going through the process, it made me feel like my life has been a process and everything follows a process, everything follows a cycle, everything has its place and time. I don't know how doing laundry made me feel this way, but yeah, going through that flow of just standing in front of that washing machine just had a totally different effect on me today. And I realized something. Some things in life need a full cycle. You can't rush them. You can't open the door halfway and expect everything to be done. Everything has its time, place, season, and it shouldn't be rushed. Healing is a full cycle. Growth is a full cycle. Clarity is a full cycle. Overcoming a breakup is a full cycle. You cannot microwave personal development. It has to go through the process. Your life is not like a book that you can skip to the ending and, read how it is and then come back to the beginning and see how, and go through the flow. There's this song, can we skip to the good part? I wish life was like that, but no, everything is a cycle and a process and a flow. And you have to go through the process, and it's going through the process and going through the flow that makes us who we are today and gives us resilience and strength and perspective and foresight and wisdom to make certain decisions and clarity as well. So let it run. Let it run its cycle. Let it run its course. And standing in front of the washing machine and going through this process, it's made me reflect on some things that have been going on in my life, that just needed to run its course. So I think that's why this moment of doing laundry felt very grounding, because I've been trying to control everything, my emotions, people's reactions to my life, people's responses, giving me the responses that I felt I needed for clarity, for movement, to even make my own decisions. So instead of starting the cycle and letting it do what it's supposed to do, I was fiddling. Like when you have a new machine and you didn't read the manual and you're fiddling and pressing buttons just to try to figure it out. I liken my need for control and need for, being in control of situations and knowing the outcome in that way, because you're fiddling, you're pushing it because you want it to end a certain way and you want it to give you a desired outcome. But unfortunately, the machine is programmed differently. It's programmed to follow a particular sequence. It's programmed to pristine. It's programmed to wash, to spin, to dry. It can't jump from steaming to dry. It has to go through a process. So I can't control everything. And this moment right here made me realize that as much as a control freak as I am, there are just some things I need to let go of and let it run its course, let it run full cycle. So yeah, doing laundry is not profound, but today it reminded me that slowing down is part of the process. Resting is part of the process. Letting go is also part of the process. And sometimes you just need a new appliance, a washing machine, or, calmness, stillness, quietness to remind you and to humble you into taking the desired rest, into reflecting and thinking about how life should be and how to let go and just let God. Anyway, this is my little laundry wisdom. Nothing too deep, but just a reminder that even in the most mundane things that you do, life is teaching you a lesson, life is speaking to you. So if you feel overwhelmed, maybe this is your message from the universe telling you to take a breath, do a laundry cycle, and just let your cycle run its course without trying to interrupt the process. You deserve to breathe. You deserve to take that breather. You deserve to pause, to take that cup of coffee, do laundry, write in your journal, and just reflect and breathe and rest and listen to the little conversations that life is trying to bring your way. I hope you found this helpful. I'll see you in my next laundry epiphany.